there's no doubt in my mind I need to be getting more things done every day. I had a very vivid dream last night. I had a couple. It's weird. Probably because I'm not smoking pot anymore. But this one was like, I just kept telling everybody like, yeah, no, I'm about to go travel. It's like, yeah, no, I'm going traveling again. Because everybody was like, you really need to go back and travel. I was like, no, I am. And for some reason I kept saying like, yeah, no, I'm going back to Prague. So I'm gonna have to go back to Prague. Prague was really cool. It was pretty calm. I remember someone in my dream saying, yeah, you know, I'd live there, except I'm not like a 70-year-old woman. And that's the thing. They party really hard there, but also there is a serenity and a settledness to that city. So I'm thinking it's best that I take a trip. It's also best that I plan it as soon as possible. It's already March right now. And so if I want to get a good deal, I gotta schedule it like now. I'm usually hesitant to do so just because I don't really have extra money. I'm pretty much paycheck to paycheck here, but so far this year, my earnings are up. So I'm just gonna have to make it happen. But also I can't do it for no reason. Last time I went to Europe was about almost 3 years ago now. And I attempted to make a short film with found footage, but I didn't really have any structure, and the footage I got was cool, but I'm gonna write an actual outline and shoot something while I'm there so I can justify having gone on this trip. I've got a lot of friends in London. I've got one in particular with the right connections who can actually help me out with this film. So I guess that's gonna have to be one of my major stops, is London. I'm excited. It should be cool.
You make me feel so
Right now I'm headed to Pilates. I did it twice last week and I felt so good. So I'm gonna reincorporate that. Hope that'll lift my spirits even further. The last vacation I actually took was this past summer, so it's been almost a year now. And it was a road trip with my brother to go scatter my dad's ashes. Something we should have done a lot earlier, but I got to a place where I was like gonna explode if we didn't do it, because I was feeling so guilty for not giving him like a proper physical resting place. So while we did stop in Vegas before and after the actual destination where we went, it was not really a vacation because it was really sad and we fought a lot, and me and my brother's relationship hasn't been the same since. It's getting better again now, but I'm like, man, that's the last vacation I took. I've been dating guys pretty casually who keep being like, let's go away for a weekend, and then I end up not being interested in them by the time that comes around. So I really need a vacation. It's tough though, because every time I leave town I miss an opportunity for acting, of course, and so it's like tricky. It never feels like the right time to leave. You're always like, oh, if I leave though, will my career just die? And well, I don't even have one right now, so it's not gonna die. And if I'm creating an opportunity by traveling, I feel a little bit better about it. That's why I think this plan is really great. My titties are looking fabulous today. Back when I used to take prescription meds, I didn't have any titties. So every day that they look like that, oh wait, you can't even tell because the sun is really just, praise the Lord for titties. Now, you may be asking yourself, whoa, Margaret, you're gonna travel alone to Prague? Yeah, I always travel alone. And some crazy shit has happened, like sometimes dangerous, but usually just like, what? Like the last time I was in London, I ran into this guy that I met the first time I was in London, and I like, oh man, I fell for that guy. He told me he was related to the Prince of Spain, and I'm sure he wasn't. Oh, but he just had the coolest apartment, and he was so nice. He made me breakfast the next morning, and I met his sister. You know, so like I just kind of want to go see what happens again. Just like in life, here, my actual life, when I travel, it's almost like I'm resuming that life. I don't know. Interesting. Sometimes you just want a sandwich that somebody else made. Look at that. Doing a face mask. Getting more beautiful. Really just distracting myself from the stuff I should do. Ooh, it feels so tight, look. People being rude sucks. Peach likes to bark a lot. Dylan encourages it. He says she's just trying to talk. But anyway, it seemed to be off-putting these dog owners. So I was like, oh, she's really nice. And he goes, yeah, sounds real nice. Like, whoa, man. Whoa. Sniffing the sidewalk. Like a freaking weirdo. That's my girl. There she is. There's her butt. She always likes to go up the stairs. Okay, that's the second person now that I've seen carrying lemons. The first person I actually saw taking them off the tree. It was just so messed up. But I can only imagine that's what the other person is doing. Is that cool and I just didn't know it? Because it seems kind of messed up to steal other people's produce. So this is pretty cool. There are books in here. In case you want to read something new. I mean though, when you've got that many lemons, like can you even go through them all? So in just getting to know the way that I work, I've realized that I get a lot more done when I'm doing more than one thing at a time. It's just like how my attention span works. So while I'm waiting for something to load, I'll do this, make sure dinner's going, a whole bunch of different things. But in doing that, I risk starting a bunch of tasks and not finishing them. So sometimes I just get paralyzed because I don't want to start a million tasks and not finish them. But then I'm also like, I know I can do all of this. Well, this is weird. I'm making wonton soup, but like pretty much like chicken noodle soup, except like chicken dumpling noodle soup without like extra chicken. I just like the dumplings. But anyway, it's definitely one of those clear out what's in your fridge and freezer type meals. And I got these really good looking wontons, right? Now, it says I was supposed to consume them before 2015. And that's a while ago, but it's frozen, so it's cool, right? It just says best before. I'm just feeling weird about it, and I don't like thinking weird stuff about what I'm about to eat because then I'm like in a weird place. But I think I'm gonna eat it. I won't die. Humans have done worse. You know what? I'm just not gonna do it because I also have another pack of dumplings. And these ones are still good. So I'm just gonna stick with that and not double dumpling tonight because the double is questionable. More than questionable. Like ill-advised. This is all officially going in it. My fun chicken veggie dumpling noodle soup. My fun! So fun! Damn, it all looks so sexy in there. I don't want to start. This shit legit. This shit legit as fuck. Peach is so cute right now, but what the fuck? She's kicking me in the face. And her stomach is making nasty sounds. I'm scared to be this close to her butthole. But I'm her mom and I love her, so. No, that doesn't make it okay. That's still disgusting. Oh, it's cute though. Say hi, Peach. She's so tired. I just been working on my computer for the last couple hours and I can't believe how late it is. But I did get a bunch done. Whatever.
Make me feel so